Hello! Welcome back. I'm playing Kerbal today, and Valentina survived. I came back in later on to find that she hadn't crashed. She was still alive, so we somehow managed to get her back, and now she is waiting for another lift-off. You just can't seem to kill Valentina. So here we are. We've still got Jeb. Sometimes I need to look over and see what his name is because I keep forgetting. It's been a while. We've got Jeb. We've got the start of our space station that we've got still orbiting. The bit of debris that's on the moon and on Mimas. Sorry, not Mimas. Mimas, I believe, is a Jupiter moon. It's either a Jupiter moon or a Saturn moon. One of the big ones. So yes, we've still got our little flags of rubbish on our respective moons. So today, as I've been saying for the last couple of streams while we were playing Kerbal, we're going to try and get to the moon. Not to the moon, to the Mars. We're trying to get to the Mars, which is very, very far away. So, I believe we have a bit of... we had a bit of research when I got Valentina back, which I have used, and I think I've unlocked a few things. As I said, it's been a while, so I don't really remember what we've unlocked. But we have a few extra bits and bobs here and there. Yes, we've got this. The Mech Jeb. I think the last one is... No, maybe that is the last one. I'm not sure. There's definitely some Mech Jeb stuff that we need to still unlock, but I think we're well on our way to just being able to get on with shit, and also test out the landing, which is why I want to go to the Mars. Going to the Mars and sorting that out. I'm just looking for any Mech Jeb modules because, oops, they are the things that we need to be able to do all this automation. There's one. What's that? Rover Autopilot. Unlocks the following Mech Jeb. Rover Autopilot, once unlocked existing Mech Jeb. Okay, so basically once we're on the planet we can tell it to go in specific places and just drive, essentially. What I want to try and unlock at some point is the ion propulsion, because that's pretty good. I'm not sure whether we can... I think it needs xenon. Is it xenon? Emitting ionized xenon gas, yes, through a small thruster port drawn. So that's it. It requires quite a lot of electricity, but very little xenon. So if we put a bunch of those canisters on a thing, it won't be very thrusty, but it will be reliable. Probably good for satellites, long-haul satellites, things that take a while to get places. Things that you can trust to thrust for 15 minutes or something. I don't know. But I'm wondering whether we should bother doing that, or just try and get, because haven't we got we've got the things that make fuel, haven't we, out of stellar gases somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. That's quite important. We should probably try and get that soon. It's like a bigger reaction wheel. Rather than scaling things up, we can actually use the things that are meant to be used for various different things. Yes, I don't know where it is, but it exists, and hopefully I'll figure out how to do it. There we are. This mobile processing plant can take raw materials containing even trace amounts of oxygen and hydrogen and crack them into useful fuel products. When operated by a skilled engineer, you'll be able to operate with better efficiency. These modules operate best at their ideal operating temperatures and feature auto shutdown at the event of excessive overheating. Radiators can be used to help manage excessive heat. Okay, so I don't know how that works. I'm not sure if you've got to like be on a planet or something to use that, but because there's like the mining excavator, stuff like this. It's like, to me, it's a complete mystery. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how that works. We've got more remote guidance. Okay, we won't be needing that anytime soon. But since we now have a few things unlocked, how am I? I'm fine, thank you, Shadow Wolf. I think we should try and update the Triple Thick Boy with Cheese Mars Edition, because we've got a few things that we can probably plop on it that are a little bit better than what we've got. So we have unlocked. What have we got? We've got the RCS fuel tanks here. So maybe we can plop these on or something like that. Would that be better rather than those sort of balls? Those side balls? I don't know. Also, we've got thrusters on here without RCS fuel, so maybe if I take that off and plop this on, it should work a lot better. Yes. Yes, okay. Oh, I think we've also got like landing gear too. Like new landing gear, not this stuff. Where is it? Yes, this. See how much bigger that is? Much better as well. Bigger and better it go. There we go. So if we just pop that on where that was, there we go. Now it won't have to land on its thrusters. It'll be supported in some way. I think as well we also have a heat shield that isn't scaled up. Look. Like, what is that? That's the 1.25, which is that one, which in reality is that big. We've scaled it up. Now we don't need to scale. Oh god! Now we don't need to scale it up. We might as well take that off and use the real one, which is virtually identical. Oh my god! My nose is itchy all of a sudden. It's because I'm talking, vibrating my head. Please don't do that. No shroud. There we go. I hate the shroud. It just makes it a bit messy. No, start retracted. There we go. So that's much better, isn't it? Do we have any better electricals? We have batteries, like round batteries. I think what I might do is take the ones off the side because they're a bit of a sort of burn up in re-entry hazard, and instead I will. Oh, maybe not. I'll plop it there. Make it slightly bigger, like that. But then I'll put it inside this. So if I just bring it up like that, there we go. No harm done. Perfect. Right. So what we got? We've got those ladders. Ladders. I think we have ladders now. Yes, look. Perfect. We were having issues with that before, because it'd be nice to get them down onto the surface. Maybe not 4 of them. Let's just go 1. Here we go. Boop. Hold up. Open. That's fine. Yes, this is why I want to take those off. Hey, something barbaric. How you doing? I am currently just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with me old Kerbals. So realistically, I wouldn't want that there, would I? I'd probably want to plop that off to the side just slightly. Just so they've got somewhere to get up. Although, if I want to not make that look like absolute dog shit, I could just do that, couldn't I? Aha! Boop. There we go. Right. So that. We need to have our landers back on again. Where the hell were they? I had them a second ago. There we are. And we'll actually put these like there. Is that going to go inside itself? It actually just rests on it. I love it. Right, we're doing that 4 times. There we go. And then boop. Lovely. Doing well. How goes the Kerbling? Well, here we are. This is called the Triple Thick Boy with Cheese Mars Edition. And it's Mars Edition because it's orange. And we're going to use the usual massive tin can to get into... to get out of the atmosphere. Yeah. Valentina survived our last trip to Minmus as well. For some reason, I just can't seem to kill her. Also, we have a Kerbal in orbit as well. Not in a ship or anything. He's just in orbit. We'll see him as we go past. So I don't think I need any more of those. So we're going to head to Mars with this one. So we're going to need something. What we're going to need? Hang on. We've got science, haven't we? We've got more sciencey stuff. What is that? I think that might be a mod. Kerbal Engineering System. Yes, it is. It's part of a mod. I installed that. Computer Flight Unit. Goes back to roots with the Kerbal Engineering System. This unit has been proven to be at least 1.1 type. Yep. Okay. Right. Yeah. It's. I don't understand. Ground control to Major Tom. We've really made the grade. No, we have not. We are not making any grade. In fact, this is a fail. This is F-. I think we're good. Currently, we're doing okay for the science. What have we got? Open this up. Yep. Let's head to Mars. I think we're good. Let's give it a go. What is the... Right, let's bring that thruster limit down to like 30 because we were heating up last time, weren't we? And I wasn't liking it. Getting a bit too quick. Okay. Oh, who have we got? Valentina, there she is. She's still alive. She just won't die. Oh yes, I forgot. We've actually got to stick somebody on our station as well because we sent it up with nobody in it. Because I'm an idiot. I'm thinking about playing some Final Fantasy 15, is that? X is 10, V is 5. Yeah, 15. Okay. Sounds great. Never been a fan of Final Fantasy personally, but you know, they wouldn't have got to 15 if it didn't have a very good fan base. So what we got? That goes up, decouple. I think we're good. And we've got our parachutes. We're not going to be using the parachutes to get down onto Mars, which means we've got to use our fuel wisely. Okay, but that's fine. We have MechJeb. MechJeb will see us through. Right. And I have coffee. Look at all the things we've got now. We've got our maneuver planner. We've got our landing guidance. What I'll do is I'll just let it choose a place to land because I tried it in my test game and it worked. I think. Either way, we'll figure it out. Rendezvous planner. That's another important one, especially if we want to like get to the Mars. Why am I calling it the Mars? From the start of this stream, it's just been the Mars. We've got a few little stats up here, which are part of some new mods that I've installed. It's going to be, oh no, the Rendezvous Autopilot. I think that's what we want. We'll see which one becomes relevant when we inevitably crash into the Mars. Okay, let's just pop these on. Oh, maybe not that. Yeah, wait until we're in orbit. And Valentina, it's time for you to meet your maker again. Look at that tiny little flame. It may be small, but it's doing the job. God, mods are just dog shit, aren't they? I fucking love them. Okay. We're all good. Getting to the space. Spacey boy. Well, in her case, spacey girl.
Erections.
Spacey erections. That's what they said about my dick. Small but effective, yeah. I know how you feel. Okay, we're good. We've got a lot of shit on the screen, don't worry about that. He says to himself, failing to remember what any of this stuff does. Let's move MechJeb down, bring this over. Okay. And that's our booster gone. Oh no, that's exploding! Please stop exploding. What's exploding? Did anything explode? Anything that we need? No. Okay, we're good. So if I make that circularize, create node. Aha. There we are. As you can see, we have Jeb right here, Jebediah Kerman, just flying around in his orbit. Maybe we'll have to sort out his orbit because it's a little bit on the wonk. Yeah, execute that node, please. And now we wait. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got to make sure that the thing's actually lit. Well, it doesn't fucking go nowhere. Jeb lives in space now. I mean, he had for a while. I think it was like the first stream we left him up in space. And we tried to leave Bob in we tried to leave Bob in the station, but we forgot to send him up with it. So we've got to like rendezvous with it at some point and like deposit him. Which means I've got to build a completely different rocket to like get up there and rendezvous and, you know, dump him. Ooh, up we go. So he lives at 1 Space Avenue, space. He does. His postcode is 5PA C3. I also installed a mod which was called Easy Ship Swap or whatever, something like that. But I don't know how it works. I don't know whether I can just, I don't know. Can I go? Oh, switch to. Maybe that's it. Thank you for going along with that and not just calling me an idiot. Ali would have divorced me. Well, that's okay. If she divorces you, I'm here. I'll marry you. Then she'll be jealous. So what am I doing now? Oh yes, going to Mars. Mars. How do I... Right. Hang on. I've got to come out. Come out all the way. Find Mars. Where's Mars? It's in space. There we go. Set as target. I would like... No? Okay, something... Transfer to another planet. There we go. Create. Aha. That's good. I have to burn for 22 seconds in about a year. I mean, okay then. Execute next node. Go for it. I hope you got enough food up there, Val. Val? She's happy enough. There she is. She's fine. A year on dehydrated. God knows. I don't know what they have up there. What do Kerbals eat? Alexa, what do Kerbals eat?
From LATimes.com. In Nova Scotia, they dine on sea parsley, or dulse. In northeast Siberia, they eat kelp harvested from the Bering Sea.
Sea parsley, apparently. Kerbals eat sea parsley. In Nova Scotia, apparently. I think Flat is next in line, but after that marriage goes horribly, you'll be next. Okay, fine, you can have him. We're already married. I mean, you just don't know it yet. I clammed TJ. Please don't clam me. Are we nearly there yet? How long have we got? 284 days? Come on! Why is it not auto-warping faster? Can we scoot that round a few more times faster? No? I mean, we've got like a whole year. Let's bring it down to about... Oh my god, let's not do that. Oh, that's even worse. Let's zoom out slightly. 284 days. Yeah, you'd think it'd warp a little bit quicker. I'm going to try and bring it down at the right time. Maybe like 10 days or something. Because it does a little sort of ramp down, doesn't it? So we don't want to overshoot. I'm not entirely sure if the auto warp will stop the warp if I've done it. There we go, about 10 days. So it's close. It's like... Wait, where is it? Where is it saying I've got to do it? Oh, I don't know. I think it's at the periapsis, so we're about... Yeah, we're nearly there. Is it periapsis? Yes, periapsis. Which is a strange name. I still like how it just spins like that. It's good, isn't it? Shall we find out if the warp, like, slows down on its own if I've clicked it? It should, shouldn't it? Oh, it does. It's going down. Well, that's good to know. Okay, we're ready to burn. 3, 2, 1, off it goes. I love that autopilot. Ramming speed. No, we're not doing ramming speed. Only once we approach the planet do we ramming... No, we don't ramming speed, because we're trying to land on it. Slow ramming speed. Landing speed. Lambing speed? No, that's sheep. I don't want lambs. Lambing speed! Meh! Okay. Are we hitting Mars? Not hitting Mars. Oh, not that again. We're not hitting Mars. When do we get to Mars? When can we get our ass to Mars? Okay, transfer to another planet. That's fine. Can we now... which one of these gets us onto the planet? By impulsive Hoffman transfer to target. Create node. Bollocks. When we crash into Mars. If you mean land, yes. Advanced transfer to another planet. Change inclination, perhaps a semi-major axis. Change surface. Change... I don't know what some of this means. Intercept target. Yes, please. Target must be at the same sphere. Oh, is it because I'm still in orbit? Technically, I've got to leave. Right, where? At what point do that meet? Hold up. You know what? We'll just speed up. Let's just leave. Leave orbit, which we are doing. That's good. We're on the go. This is nice. We're leaving Kerbal. Kerblin? I don't know. Bit quicker. And boom. So now we are in the universe. And that's where we'll meet. Target closest approach. So now can I... What is all this bollocks? Rendezvous... Autopilot? Rendezvous... That's what this is! Establish new orbit. Establish... Is it? Duna? Do we have to align... Oh, I suppose we've got to align planes. Shall we do that? Yeah, by all means, do the thing. Align planes so that it flies in the right place. And then intercept with... Right, okay. Rendezvous autopilot. Does that... Do I need to do that? We'll keep that on the screen just in case. Why is the maneuver so far away? We're just trying to align. Do we need to align? I mean, I suppose we're pretty much on it. I mean, should we... Hang on. Abort node. Remove all nodes. Let's just try and, like, rendezvous. No. Intercept. Intercept. Get closer? Can't do that. Establish new orbit? The fuck? Oh yeah, establish a new orbit into the sun. That sounds like a great plan. Alright. Remove. What about... Can I do the... Hang on, did I try the Hoffman... Oh, I did. I didn't, I mean. I just needed to do it. Okay. So... Is that going to be a land, or is that going to be a miss? Oh, whatever it is, we've just missed the point. Remove all nodes. Create and execute. Start burn in 1 day and 4 hours. That's fine. Landing is just a controlled crash. Yes, that's what we'll tell ourselves. It's not. It's falling with style. Falling with intention. Please, Val, just don't die again. How many times must I scrape your ass off the fucking planets? .7 seconds, that's not too bad. If I focus the view, we can see if we're going to actually hit Mars. Not hit Mars, but yeah, it looks like we are pretty successfully. That's pretty good. We want to land on Mars, and then hopefully we take off and come back. With any luck. I'm not entirely sure whether I need this rendezvous autopilot. Maybe that would be for, like, I don't know, like rendezvousing with station? Land on Mars, then make Mars our bitch. Isn't that exactly what we're doing IRL? Isn't that what we're trying to get onto Mars so that it will be our bitch? We've got to pollute the fuck out of that thing. Otherwise we can't live on it. Okay, so... that means we're doing our escape, so we've got to come to there. Warp to there, please. Oh, it's got a moon! I forgot it had a moon. Of course, half of them have a moon. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they all have a moon. To the moon! There we are. Val, you've been in space for a year and a half now. Sort of, nearly, roughly, about. And here we are. And she's going 716 meters per second. That's fine, I suppose, for an approach. If I just do the... oh god. If I just do, like, pick a target on map? Or just land somewhere? Will it just do it all for me? It appears to be. Deploy parachutes. No, that's not what we want. We do not want to deploy parachutes. Because we want control over the parachutes. I suppose landing is ideal, but if in doubt, parachutes. Because it has an atmosphere, doesn't it? A weak one, but it's got one. So how are we doing? We use the rest of the fuel to slow down. Where are we? Where's Mars? Mars? Quite far away. Show landing prediction. Yes, please. Ooh, look at all this information I can't read. Use RCS for small adjustments. That's why we've got it. Trajectory, world trajectory. So if I come out and have a look, will it show me where it's going to land? Ooh, it's got a red mark. Is that where it's going to land? I like it. Oh. It's got a target. Okay. Okay, right. I mean, if it can land the whole thing, that'd be great. Wouldn't mind. If it could land the whole thing a little bit quicker as well, that'd be great. Maybe if we bring the warp in a bit. I don't know how much it's going to need to like try and deal with this shit. Can we warp to there, please? Oh, why must you be so slow? Why does space travel take so long? I'm warping you to like the outskirts of the moon orbit. Could you be a little bit quicker? Oh. Auto time warp cancelled. Why? What's it doing? Did it make an adjustment? What's it doing? Oh, have I not bought auto land? Okay, just... So I think that's what's messing around with the warp. Warp to there, please. See, that's a bit quicker. It's not speedy as fuck, but it's a little bit better. Valentina, you're gonna live. Land somewhere, please. Do a land. Sit your ass down on Mars. What is it doing? Why is it flickering like that? Time warp is just going up and down all the time. I don't get it. What you doing? Abort auto land. Alright, normal time. Let's turn off the auto warp and have it land somewhere. Right, so it's doing a manoeuvring. Okay. Now I click auto warp. It's going up. Okay. That's better, it's not flickering. I just needed to turn it off and on again. Is there a way... Could I, like, disable certain... Oh, thank fuck for that. Is that your anus? I wouldn't know. I've never seen my anus. It might be. Oh! Oh, it's doing things, it's slowing itself down. I really hope it can take that heat. I did forget it has an atmosphere. The ground is coming quite quickly. There's a lot of ground very quickly. Oh. That's a crash! That's a crash! Oh no, Valentina! There's not even any wreckage. Okay. Oh, no, there is some wreckage. What is that? It's debris. Oh, and it's gone. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That never happened. In fact, it never does happen. We don't make mistakes. Not on this channel. No. Why is that still open? Was that open the entire time? Okay. So maybe we think about... Ooh. Maybe we think about putting her down on a permanent basis. Or we send up... No, you know what? All we need is an orbit. We orbit and we get enough science to be able to upgrade our shit to make a land happen. That's what we're doing. We go to Mars. We don't land on Mars. We just go to Mars and do science. That's what science is for. Okay, we can just launch this again. Because Valentina's fine. She didn't burn up in an atmosphere on a far distant planet with no hope in sight. That didn't happen. That was a simulation. That's why you do the simulations, just in case something terrible happens. Can't be killed in a simulation. How do we fly this thing? Oh. The Falcon 9 uses wings to show the rocket when entering for landing. Slow. Oh yes, sorry. The correction was directly underneath it. It just didn't occur to me. Uses wings to slow the rocket when re-entering. You mean like an air brake?
No.
There were no witnesses, so she didn't die. Well, she hasn't died. Look, she's still here. She still exists. That's her name, Valentina Kerman. That's not a clone. She didn't burn. I forgot there was an atmosphere on Mars. But that's fine, because we don't need to deal with an atmosphere on Mars, because we're not going onto Mars, we're going around Mars and coming back. Because I forgot we need to do that science beforehand. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to Mars. We're not going in Mars, but we're going there. It's the same thing, isn't it? If you go around London, you might as well have been in London. Please stop exploding every time I do that. That's not helpful. It makes me scared that I'm blowing up parts of my ship. Okay, so we want to circularize before we leave. Create and execute. Okay. Jeb, you've been in space a while. Could you give us a few tips, like how do we not crash into Mars? Great hearing from you, Jeb. I was watching a launch the other day. Their first stage comes back and lands on the pad, so they don't waste materials. There are wings that slow the rocket, and direct it where to go. Yes, science is very good these days. I've seen many a thing. Very impressed that the boosters come back. Who'd have thought that drone technology would have been useful in such a way? I believe it is. I mean, drones have got like sort of self-flying stuff anyway, haven't they? So yeah, it's interesting. Space TJ is not an advanced. No. This is Kerbal 1. Kerbal 1 does not have all the scientific breakthroughs that Kerbal 2 has. Why are we on a tilt? What's this going? Why has that happened? Can we sort that out? Why has that moved? Why is everything moving around on my screen? I don't like it. Rendezvous planner? I don't remember which one it is. Flight recorder, maneuver node editor. That sounds good, but I don't think we're going to use it. Docking, autopilot. Translation. Smart RCS. Smart ass. What's that do? Oh, it's scary. Settings. Oh, that's just settings. Rendezvous planner, I believe we might need. Didn't we? We had these before. Why have they disappeared? Did I not have them set when I launched before, or am I just repeating the same problems over and over again? I think I am. The Space DJ crashes when landing. Landing and crashes can be defined with the very same words. Make contact with planet. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the spaceship Triple Thick Boy with Cheese Mars Edition. Our continuing mission: to go to Mars and not crash into it. To seek out new places to not crash. And possibly new civilizations, if they exist, which is very unlikely. It's Mars. To boldly go and hit the restart button and make sure it never happened. Yeah. Space is fun. Why are we not warping? Do warp. We've just been sitting here staring at this thing. Just do the thing. There we go. A little bit delayed, but we're doing it. We're in space. We're doing the space. Like Buzz Lightyear said, I'm not flying, I'm crashing into this red planet with style. Yes, landing with style. I mean, there's a lot of style going around. Oh, so stylish. God damn. Mars is just... It's I mean, just look at it. Ooh. So much style. So much style waiting to happen. Can we go now? Can we now be at Mars? Hey! Okay. Transfer to another planet. That was the other one, wasn't it? Hang on, don't we have... We've got the rendezvous planner. Or do we have to... Oh, I think we have to be in the circle of influence first, don't we? So, I believe it's transferred to another planet now? Create node? We need a target. We need to target Mars. Set as target. Create node. Aha! Yes. Again, 288 days. That's a lot of days. I hear Woody died recently. Apparently he got STD from Andy's mum. Oh no. How? How? He's all floppy. That wouldn't have... on so many levels, that wouldn't have worked. As soon as possible... okay, yeah. Execute the node. And hurry up. Hang on, I think we actually need to wait for it to do the maneuver. Why is the SAS not on? Does it matter? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, so we're doing the same thing as we did before. We've got the same numbers. 22-second burn this time. We're just not going to aim at Mars. We're going to try and get into an orbit. Or even a flyby. A flyby will be fine. If we could fly by, that'd be great. See, that is not... While that's close, that's not correct. Speedier. Please go faster. Why are you not going faster? Is it because of that? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't want to go into too much detail, but he put his snake in her butt. There's a snake in my butt. I don't think that's how it goes. At least not the one I've been watching, anyway. There might be a porn version with Woody, Butt Lightyear, and I don't know, Wanky Dog. I don't know. Yeah, just let's talk about something else. Let's not talk about Toy Story, Sex Toy Story. Oh dear. I used to want one of those slinky dogs when I was a kid. I was fucking obsessed. I really want it. And then they were doing one in McDonald's. You know, get those McDonald's toys. They did a small one. Could we get one? They did it for like a week, and it must have been the 1 week that we missed out on it. But, you know, can't always be a winner. I think I rented the wrong Toy Story. I think you did. But, you know, it sounds like a fun one. Okay, so we'll warp so that we're just outside the... Ah, so that goes to there. So if I warp us to here, we'll just be outside the sphere of influence. That's it. That's the word. There we go. Right. Juna. Can we just rendezvous? Intercept. That do anything? No. Do we need to? How about line planes, intercept, match velocities, establish new orbit. You fucking suck dick. Stop it. Okay, so that's not it. Transfer to another planet. Actually, is that... If we create a new node, will it just... I don't like that it's red. Ooh. Okay, we're already transferring to... You can get that toy on eBay for $5. You know what? Until today I hadn't thought about it. No big deal. Buy impulsive Hoffman, transfer to target. Aha. But is that a hit or a pass? Focus view. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that's a hit. We don't want a hit. We want a pass. Intercept only, no capture burn. Okay. I'll remove that node and just do intercept only. Will that change it so that it's no longer... No, I'm still hitting it. Why are we on a collision course? I don't want to be on a collision course. Let's see if we can edit this slightly. Ooh. I mean, that's better. We end up in sort of a moon shot as well, but I'm not really that fussed about the moon. Ooh! Ooh! Hello! Can we just... Ooh, calm the fuck down, will you? One of these will have to... Just... Ooh, no, come on. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm not sure what the atmosphere's like around... Oh, we probably should bring it a little bit further out, otherwise we're going to burn. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Stop flailing around. If I can establish an orbit, it'll all be good. But then we don't really want an orbit, do we? We want to come back and bring the science. So, perhaps that is fine? Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Move that down. Yeah, execute next node. Execute next node! For some reason there's Daleks. I'm looking it up now, the Slinky Dog toy from McDonald's. See, that's not the same one. For some reason it's on a skateboard in this one, but the one I wanted as a kid, I don't think it was. I think it was just the dog. God, it's much shitter than I remember. Yeah, I'm not even gonna consider it. Aha! We are here. So, now that we're on that trajectory, let's just warp straight there and get our research. Come on, Valentina, no crashing for you today. Back from ads. Have you seen that Phasmophobia is getting an update with new items? Yes! The monkey's paw. I don't know much about it. I think it's just so you can force it to do things, force the ghost to do the things that you want it to do. I don't know, but oh no, you can get your sanity back and a lot of speech stuff. You know, speak clearly, otherwise you'll end up with the wrong wish. So, yeah, exciting. But not too exciting. Ah, here we are. Now, let's deploy that. Shall we wait until we're closer, or shall we just do... Oh, I suppose we can... We've got 2 sets of stuff, haven't we? Aim the camera there so I can actually bloody well use it. Open. Yes, okay. So, material study. What have we got? 27 material studies in space high over Duna. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Lovely. We're going to do observe mystery goo. Takes on a red sheen. It looks very much like the planet below. That is strange. Strange goo do strange thing. Temperature. Nothing. Well, that wasn't temperature, that was the other one, but we got that. Okay, so I don't think we're close enough to do any of those. Crew report. 25, not bad. Do an EVA quickly. Please don't fall off. EVA report. Nothing. Okay, we're going to have to be closer. Get back in. Let's get to I don't know, there. Mars, where are you? There you are. Meow. Perfect. We're in the shadow of Mars. Okay. We're gonna do log pressure. Really? No pressure? Is it because we're still in space? Is that the problem? Are we gonna have to land the bloody thing? Observe the mystery goo. 11. No. Might as well reset that. High radiation environment caused a few samples to glow. Again. I think that's the same research as before. Well, that's disappointing. Are we going to have to land the bloody thing? Well, we're going to keep that, and I'm just going to send us back. Because hopefully there's something I've missed out in deep space. Okay. So, actually getting to... You know what? I think an orbit might actually be the thing we want. Let's orbit. Right, circularize. Create node. Warning, orbit is hyperbolic, so apoapsis doesn't exist. Okay. Periapsis. Create. Can we do that? 9 seconds. Perfect. I think. Do we have 9 seconds worth of fuel? I don't even know. I think that's 10... No, that's 1 point... I don't know what that is. That might be 10 seconds. I'm not sure. Alright. Execute. We'll come into orbit and we'll find out. The further out we are, the less fuel we need to use to create the directions we want to go into. So, yeah, we're still good. I think we're fine. Ali has been playing with her sister and sister's boyfriend. There are challenges now, also to earn a lot of money. I have heard, yes, like, was it insanity modes or something? You've got to, like, they've got skulls, like skull thingamajigs, what they're called, trophies. We've still got plenty of fuel, so we could do an orbit, do some science again. Okay, we're in orbit. Open. Yeah, I am excited to play it once it's, like, you know, out. Material studies. Still the same. Let's try this now. Red again? Okay, fine. You know what? This has been really disappointing. EVA? Do an EVA. We didn't get anything for the last EVA, did we? EVA report. God fucking damn it. Have we already been here? Is this the problem? We've already been here? Can we just nudge over and go to this? Preferably not a crash. A 2-second burn just to, like, meet this moon? That sounds like a good transfer, doesn't it? Just to get a bit of extra science. Yeah, if I can go for it. This place does look familiar. Yeah. I mean, it's not as, like, blue and green as I remember, but it's very similar. It's a very similar shape. And it's cold on the top and bottom as well. It's weird. No, I'm sure it's fine. We just need to, like, get the right science from the right places. 2-second burn. Not bad. And then we'll use the rest to get out of orbit. I mean, I think we are. I think we're on our way out here. Boop. I want to warp to there. Okay, here it comes. The big block of coal that is this moon. Oh, why am I closing? I want to aim the camera, idiot. Aha! There we go. The instruments read 0. It's as if we're in a vacuum. Oh, you're so clever. That's better. Same readings, but from different place. Reset goo canister. Observe mystery goo. 50. That's better. And we're going to redo this one as well. Nice. Okay, not a wasted trip. We still got the crew report. That's fine. We just want the EVA. Oop. EVA report. 40! Perfect. Okay. That seems ideal. Let's go home. I think that's all we need. Is there anything else I've forgotten? I really don't want to have to land the bloody thing. Just to get a sample. We'll get samples later. We've still got to get samples from this bloody thing. Okay. Oh, no, hang on. Board, and then we bugger off. So now, I think once we hit there... Are we back in orbit of this, or... I think we are. I want to do a transfer to another planet, don't I? So... Transfer to another planet. An error occurred while creating this node. How do I... Oh, it's because I'm in the sphere of influence here, aren't I? Of a moon. Right, let's just wait until we're like... Where is it? Is it there? We're in a stable orbit either way, so we'll just warp to there. Yeah, look, there we go. That's fine. Right. So, we're going to meet this again. How do we get out of this thing? Oh, you know what? I think it's because it's still... Oh no, it doesn't count the periapsis, does it? At next transfer window. Oh, I haven't got a target either. Why am I so stupid? Why am I being so stupid? Stupidity. It runs in me. Set as target. There we go. Create node. Hey! 17 seconds of burn. Which means we're going to cut into that bit, just a tiny bit. That should be fine, I suppose. Is that all good? Why is that so sharp? Why are we doing that? Is there no way we can, like, make that a little bit less sharp and still end up out in... Right, if I bring that in a bit... 18 seconds, 16 seconds... Just try and bring the time down. We're still going to end up out in this area, but, like, does it necessarily need to be so dramatic? I suppose it is calculating it itself. It should be fine. We'll do that again. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Execute the node. I'll execute you if you don't do this right. So this is the type of thing we need the xenon for, because it's so easy on the fuel. It may take a long time to, like, you know, actually do a burn, but it will still... Why is it not lining up? That's not lined up properly. Why is it warping now? The fuck? Oh. Oh, we've already left. Okay. Wait, is it trying to circularize? Why is it trying to circularize? Okay, abort node. Let's remove that. I thought everything was flat. No, only Earth. Only Earth is flat. $31 seconds. That's not good. Although, if it is a hit, if we are going to hit it, that should be fine, I suppose. 31 seconds. Okay, remove the node. Intercept. Are you going to give me the same thing? 28 seconds. We've shaved off a few seconds on our burn there. See, why did that not sort it out? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, do that one then. Execute that node. It's using the RCS as well, which is good. That's why it's there, so it can manoeuvre better. Not only the Earth is flat. It's a flat disc resting on elephants, flying upwards through space. And this disc also has like infinite ice outside. There's no there's nothing else past that wall. It's infinite, and yet also not sometimes, depending on who you talk to. Okay. Nearly there. Bring this little shit back. Back to Earth you go! There it is. Oh, there's Eve over there. Moho. Jewel. Plenty of weird names for these planets. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. We have about half our fuel to try and sort out any inconsistencies in our path. Very nice. Valentina, you are the best crash test... best pilot I have ever not killed. Okay, are we on target? Can we... Ooh, we're on target for a flyby, but not an actual landing. Align planes, intercept, get closer. Aha! I think that's right. That's a 14-second burst. No, I just want to get closer. I don't want to, like, go via the sun. Why does it keep trying to take us through the sun? Fine-tune closest approach to target. Better. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we just sort of get caught in the Earth's gravity. Okay. What is that? 0.3. We can do better than that. Let's zoom in and see what we can do about that, shall we? I think I need to use my scroll wheel. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little nudge in one direction, we can land the bloody thing. Right. Okay, that should be fine. It doesn't look like it's going to be heading straight into a moon or a planet or through the sun. God, whoever's at Mission Control is on some sort of drug right now, because that was not ideal. Oh yeah, just go through the sun. Take a shortcut at the sun, right? Just go straight through, and then you'll hit the Earth. I mean, you won't hit the Earth. You'll sort of skim past it. And when I say hit the Earth, I don't mean hit the Earth. I mean you'll crash land on the Earth. You'll be falling. You'll be crashing. You'll be landing with style. So much style. Whoops. I'm knocking my mic about. Okay. So let's do that node. Well then, I have to head out. Need to fight with my wife about how the Earth is actually flat. TJ said it was. Will be my argument. Okay, fantastic. Have a fun time. Tell Ali I'm going to marry you. Whether she wants me to or not. It's going to happen. She has no choice in the matter. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're over here, aren't we? We have left debris around the Mars, which isn't. We'll have to like make sure that we don't just leave that in orbit, because that's not how we do things here. We land and we leave debris, and that's our flag. Not in orbit, because that's not a flag. Flags don't fly in orbit. Bam. A booster, a rocket, anything, some random shard of metal sticking out of the ground. That is our flag. It's how we do things in the Kerbal Space Program. Right. Take me to Earth. Nudge. The angels seem to be agreeing. They're singing to me. Okay, that's it. We're heading back. And at this point, we have the heat shield. We're good enough to land it. Well, not land it. We'll survive. The whole thing should survive. We may have to bring that down a bit. Although I think once you get into like a certain distance, I mean, this is 7,725.8 meters per second in orbit. When we actually get into the sphere of influence, we should be a lot slower. So now we are just waiting for that to happen. How do we get to I don't want to warp and then end up in a tricky situation where we're just sort of... Ah! I can warp us to here. There we go. Much better. Jeb's in the tumble dryer. I don't know, can you dry stuff in space? I suppose there's like nothing in space, so you'd expect it to be dry. I wouldn't expect it to be wet. Where's Earth? There it is. So what are we doing? We're 1,300 leet meters per second. Okay, let's warp to there. Wait, is that right? Yes, that is right. Okay. There we go. Make sure we are in the retrograde, because we don't want to be going in sideways. That is not how we do. In fact, let's just take the SAS. Well, not yet. We'll leave that on until we're like closer. Almost to there. Because I want to be coming in at the right angle. So the more wobble we've got, the less we've got to work with. Okay, that's fine. Let's take the SAS off. And let's try and slow this bitch down. We're going a bit too quick. We don't need all this fuel. Let's use it. Where are we going to land, eh? In the sea, it seems. There we go. Oh. Please, don't tumble. I'll keep the SAS on because it's going to be in retrograde. Retrograde's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good. We are going to land in the sea, aren't we? It's got show landing predictions. Yep, definitely the sea. Speed this up a bit, maybe? Oh, no, it is actually going quite quick. We still haven't hit the atmosphere yet. When do we hit the atmosphere? 62, 61, 60, 59, 58. Okay, about 60,000 meters in the air. Oh, the boosters are exploding. They're overheating. Ooh, just about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're going. Oh, you know what? I probably should have... I should have just, like... I should have done that. I forgot about that. Never mind. Okay. Deploy all the chutes and then just speed up time because we're all good. We're here. We're home. Valentina survived. She brought out some lovely science from Mars's moon. Oh, something sounded like it crashed. Did it crash into the sea? I hope so. So we're all good. We survived. She's even got a ladder to get back in if she needs to. Oh, blimey, that's taking a long time. Come on. Oh, there's some more. You know what? Not bad. For a round trip, not bad. We do need to, right, the next one I'm going to send up, I'm going to deposit Bob on the station. So we're going to build that. And then we're going to start improving our lander. Because at the moment, we ain't landing shit on Mars. Not with our lack of fuel. let's recover Valentina from the ocean. Look at all that science. Oh, delicious. Stick it in me. Where is that? That's in orbit around Mars. We don't want that. Sort of in orbit. It's in orbit of the Sun. So let's just terminate that to tidy it up. That's not our flag. No, don't terminate. We just want to exit now. So let's send Bob up, because I think we can rendezvous with our station. In fact, we might as well just build part of the station. Oh, but we've got science, so we should do that first. Oh, I just clicked out of the game. Research and development. Hooray! Advanced electronics. Right, what do we want first? Mobile processing lab. No longer are you limited to research facilities only on Kerbin. With the mobile processing lab, you can conduct long-term experiments and ongoing research with the data you collect in the field. Be sure to check back on your scientists from time to time and transmit the results of their research home. This model is guaranteed to spontaneously combust less than previous models, and also has the equipment necessary to clean out and restore functionality to inoperable experiments. Very nice. Maybe we should make this our second part of the station while we're at it. What's that? Fuel cylinders when you just don't have enough Delta V to visit all your favourite spots on Minmus. Container module. Cargo storage unit. Interesting. Kelsus Mobility Enhancer. Looks like a TV aerial. Oh, it's a ladder. Right. Okay. Actuators. That might be good for, like, maybe grabbing hold of... What was it? Jeb. Because he's still out there. He's still out there being a... right pain in the arse. That's 90. Composites, what's that? I think we're good for now. Advanced metalwork. Oh yeah, that's good. 500, and that's 300. What have we got? Scanning tech. Advanced exploration. You know what? My brain's going, click this. Do it. Click it. I will. There we go. We'll send that up, and that can be part of our station. What's this? Electrics. Oh. Solar panels. Oh, and more sciencey stuff. Okay. So that's 300. We don't have enough for that. But we do have enough for that. Oh, I really want that relay antenna. Just being able to send such large amounts of data home would be great. So I won't have to bother coming home. Scanning tech. Oh, it's sort of that or that, isn't it? Oof. Okay, we'll just go for the advanced electrics. Wait. No, we're good with what we've got. Okay. Advanced electrics. And we've got 129 to splurge out on. In which case, I'm going to go and just unlock this, because at the moment, why not? Yeah, baguette. Okay, so now we're sending Bob up into space, and we're adding another bit to the space station. So this is going to be interesting, because now we're taking should we make a new one? We'll start with the same sort of base, but we'll make a new one. So we want, but really we want this automated. Remote guidance unit. Yes, please. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, so that's important. It needs power, so we'll give it power. We'll give it one of these. Just make that a bit bigger. There we go. All good. What do we need? Payload. Plop that on top. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, you know what? We can just make that a little bit bigger so it doesn't look so odd. Right, we'll plop something on that in a sec. We just need to build the basics. So we've got the electrics. We've got one battery, but I suppose if it's gonna, we may need to. If it's going to be up there for a while doing manoeuvres, we're probably going to need a little bit of electricity on it to recharge. So we'll do that. Cannot wait to use that. I don't really know how it works. Do I just go? Does it just process and then I have to? Then I can send? Is that how it works? No idea. We'll stick one of these on it. Wait, which one's better? It doesn't seem to have relay antenna with automatic store and forward capabilities as well as advanced pathfinding algorithms. Okay, that seems a lot better than this. Short range dual purpose communications antenna. Yeah, that seems to be like, do you want to send information? Do you happen to have a relay up in orbit? In which case we'll bounce it, ping pong, ping pong, ping, all the way back to Kerbin. So this is going to be our main part. This is going to be the central bit that has the, you know, the functionality of getting information home. So we don't have to worry about getting things back. I mean, I think we'll still try and concentrate on getting things back, but you know, if in doubt, we've got this. So we'll need another one of these, like orbiting Mars. So that'll be fun. At least I'll find it fun. Ooh, cargo storage. Right, okay. What am I doing? Oh yes, it's going to need the ability to right itself, isn't it? So it's battery, that... Oh wait, no, I can do the bigger one. Bam. Engines... I think we're going to go for one of those big boys there. We'll do a cone like that. There, that should be enough, I think. That should be enough to get into orbit and like do some manoeuvring, I hope. Should be, yeah. Methinks. We'll stick RCS on it. Whatever. Why is that so oddly shaped? Can I not... Wait, what's that? Eh? Okay. I probably should have just shrunk the other one, but okay, fair enough. Engines, at the moment we're still putting little engines on and making them bigger. Yeah, see, it's not the right size, is it? We'll use you to get this shit show moving, and a few more solar panels. Let's stick like 6 of them around the outside, shall we? Ooh, there we go. So it can recharge itself. Now we've got to stick the drum on. Is that the ring we want? Maybe not. Okay, let's just scale up the ring. Or do we need to? No, that seems to work. Just for aesthetics, we'll make it bigger. Okie dokie. Now we're getting the little drum, popping it on there and making it huge. Oh yeah, that's good. Haha. Support. Some love and support. There we go. I think I can make this rigid attachment on. I mean, before it would give me like options, like where to be rigid, but now it's just rigid attachment on. Okay, well I don't mind that. Now we need to put some more coupling in here. Okay, plop that down. Right, we've got that. And I think... Is that the right one? That's really small. That's the one. There we go. So now, is this going to be the right size? Okay, yes it is. That's... You know what? That is fine with me. So, I think the idea is they go in from this end, and this is like a research centre in here. And then on the outside we have... maybe not. This is going to be the central part. We're going to need something like that. And then like the sciencey things, this will be like a science module, like in the middle of the actual space station. So now we have to figure out a way of sticking all this stuff in there, which seems simple enough since they are small enough to go in there. Okay, I like it. It's gonna need some extra power though, isn't it? I don't want things going on there without the ability to power itself. So batteries will have to be... oh, there we go, we've got some solar panels. I also don't want to block off the exits either, so we'll just stick that there. Okay, so that's now got power. It will probably need batteries. So hang on. So did it say that it could, like, replenish the science things? Like once it's done the thing, you can take that information and then use it, and then so I can I can just go ahead and just put one of these things on. So I just plop that there. I suppose that would have to go in the middle, wouldn't it? Plop that there. That goes on that side. Thermometer on the other side. So these are our science modules. And I suppose I'll just stick like 2 of these storage things on it, just on the sides, just in case. Just in case it needs storage. Yeah, makes sense to me. Because ideally I want to like make this come out of orbit and then go somewhere. Like a mobile base, that'd be brilliant. So now that that's there, I want to stick a fuel drum on top. Like that. Because again, fuel storage, but also from here on I want things coming off of it. I want to have... Oh, hang on. No, you know what? We won't have that there. We'll have it in the middle. Or do we want it in the middle? We could probably... Yeah, it feels a little bit more sort of equal. We need these guys. Yes, there we go. We got that going on. So we can connect to these points and just like expand the station a bit more. Good, yeah. Now, it's all aesthetic. What are we doing? Yeah, that might work. Nah, I think it's big enough as it is. We just need to plop one of these on. Maybe I should give it a few batteries as well, because this can't really power itself. Should I just stick a big battery like in the middle? Like, bam. Oh, you know what? If I plop that there, bring this up, it'll bring this a little bit more central to the whole unit. I mean, I hate that, but yeah. Not bad, actually. And we're going to have to stick a docking port on the top as well, otherwise it will not link. Fantastic. I think at some point we're going to have to add like a piece that just charges. I mean, I suppose we could probably add like electric propulsion with the xenon engines, and then it can probably just like get refueled with xenon every now and again. Just send up a fuel ship. Please just connect. Oh, hang on, add it for a second. There we go. Nice. And then once it's connected, we can see what we can make rigid, and hopefully it won't all wobble around once it's all connected. Okay, so we have our science all sorted out, sort of. I get the feeling later on down the line I'm probably gonna like go, I was making this while I was still unlocking stuff. Let's start again. In which case I'm gonna have to find a way of getting Bob back. He's basically being banished to this thing. So, yeah. Can we change that to a different colour? Nah, you know what? That's fine. Okay, close that up. I'm going to try and make this as rigid as possible to make sure it doesn't flop about. Because there's one thing I hate, and it's having these like attachment points still on the thing once it's been like jettisoned. So hopefully I can just build fairing. There we go. Yeah, hopefully I can just like have it so it's not gonna fall apart as it goes up. There we go. That's pretty thin and nice. Can we put Bob in there? I've still got to send Bob up, haven't I? Was it Bob or Bill? I can't remember who we were sending. Engineer, wasn't it? Because we didn't want. Oh, I suppose we should send. We've got 2 empty seats. We might as well send Bob up as well. Yeah, because engineer Bob to fix all the things. Scientist Bob to do the science. Yes, we're gonna have to hire some more crew. And send them up on the next go, because I think we've got one spot upstairs, the pilot seat, and then we've got Engineer Bill and Scientist Bob. Yeah. Okay. Build. Yeah. So what I was saying was these attachment points. These bastards, because they just stick around when you don't want them to. I'm going to put them on here for the sake of launch, but I'm hoping it's not going to be necessary for this, because I'm hoping this is all one sturdy, solid piece of shit. Right, we do not want this at full thrust. We want it about 30. Okay. Untitled spacecraft. Let's call this Delivery 1. Delivery 1. We'll probably rename it later on, because I think it's going to end up being that's going to be called Delivery 1. That's fine. We'll sort that out later. Now, are we good? Do we need to do anything? I think we're fine. We'll find out in a second, won't we? We don't need to worry about bringing anything down. Okay. We're all good. We're ready. We're ready to make science happen and be up in spec. We forgot to put the fucking... It's got no antenna. It needs an antenna to actually be able to send the shit to Kerbin. Okay, we're gonna stick that on it. I suppose we could stick that in here. if we stick that on there, and like turn that sideways maybe? Put it there? We can stick the antenna just there. Oh, that's sort of... It's sort of blocking it. Oh, you know what? Let's take this and stick it there. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to pop it in just a tiny bit, just to get that sort of ridge in. But I quite like that it was stuck out like that. Let's not snap, just bring it in just very slightly. Sort of like that. Oh, brilliant. I'm going to bring it up as well, just a teeny bit. Close. Just the antenna sticking out. Brilliant. Love it. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's go for that. Let's see how badly this can go. We want the rendezvous planner and the rendezvous autopilot, because I believe this is good for getting yourself in line with a station, and that's what we want. These are in the wrong order. That goes, then that one. And then I suppose it's that one, isn't it? And then I think that's meant to be that ring under there. I don't know why it hasn't got the fairing on this, but you know, if it's not necessary, I can always just click it and deploy, couldn't I? Whatever. Ooh. Okay, SAS is on. Bill and Bob are fine. Okay, I had to press it twice for some reason, I'm not sure why. Right, we'll keep an eye on this. Aim camera there, because this is going to be the problem area. Things will probably wobble. We do not want a wobbly ship. Oh dear, that does look a bit... Wait, is it only wobbling because the camera's wobbling, or is it actually wobbling? Okay, if it starts coming out of this, we'll know. It doesn't seem to have a problem. Okay, good. It's always night. Why is it always so dark? This game's so dark. We're always launching at night. We nearly at... Okay, I think it's just gonna hit it. It's just... Oh, just shy of it actually, but we're good. Let's circularize. That's the most important thing right now. 2 minutes, that's good. We've got 2 minutes worth of fuel. Make sure that's actually going to go as well. We didn't actually give it any RCS, did we? Oh well. Which means it's got a very weak SCS. God, look at that atmosphere. That is so good. I cannot wait to play Kerbal 2. It's going to look so good, because this game has been in development for such a long time, and you know, they've sort of had to stick to a few things because it was like a passion project. But you know, some of the mods that have come out of it have been like amazing. I would imagine they would have taken some of those ideas and just done it themselves and made the game look amazing. Oh my god, that's the sun. It's a sunrise. We're coming. We'll land on the sun soon. One day. Wow, that maneuver was absolutely awful. That took forever. But okay, I thought we'd missed the burn for a second there. Bye bye, giant drum. Okay, we'll circularize and then we'll... Are we on the right plane? Maybe we'll align planes as well. I think we can do that. We'll need to select target though. Aha, here we are. This is a hell of a burn. I suppose we are sending several tons of bullshit up into the sky. Honestly, it's probably not even necessary, all this stuff. It's just science. Just sciencey things. Hashtag sciencey things. Actually maneuver this thing? Oh, you know what? We can't maneuver it. We haven't got any. We've got RCS on it, but we haven't got any RCS thingies. Fuck! We have to send it back. Oh shit! We have to go back to vehicle assembly because we can't maneuver it. There's no point in us doing this if we can't actually get it up to where we need it to be. Okay, we've got the RCS tank, just no actual RCS boosters. So we'll stick a few of these on because it'll be a bit of a pain in the arse trying to manoeuvre with such little force. We'll do 3 there, and we'll do about 3 at the bottom here as well. 1, 2, and 3, just for the power of it. Oh, I'm tempted to swap this round as well, so we've got a big RCS down there. You know what? We'll find out. We'll find out if it's too much or too little in a minute. It should be fine, but yeah, you never know. All good. That's fine. Oh, you know what? We'll add some RCS boosters on this thing as well, just in case we need to maneuver the station when it's in one piece. Boop. There we go. Just in case. Should be okay, but just in case. Part 2. We fucked up slightly, but, you know, we're fine. We are literally trying to dock, so it is important that we are able to maneuver while out in space. Not a good idea to not be able to do that. That and then that. What part is that? Is that the top part or is that the bottom part? The thing is, it's not highlighting, so I don't know which part that is. Oh, so that is that part. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Up we go. To space. Off we go to space. Keep an eye on this, just in case. Just looking at the head of it. Very good, very nice. Bill and Bob, you guys, you're about to be astronauts. Let's just get rid of that. I don't need that browser open anymore. God, it takes a while to get into space, doesn't it? Bloody hell. It's probably the sheer weight of all this shit that I'm sending up. Who'd have thought all that metal and fuel would be heavy? Ooh. It's getting warm. Excellent. Okay, let's circularize. Create and execute node. Thank you very much. Is that going quick enough, or do we need to start using the RCS? RCS it is. Is the RCS in here being used? We'll find out in a second when it kicks in to try and deal with the distance that we're going. It shouldn't be. It is not. I suppose it's because it's a different stage, so yeah. It makes sense that it's not being used. That's a bit weird. Let's turn that off. Don't want to be using that too much. We've got proper manoeuvring to do later on. Make sure that's going to work. There we go. There we go. Ah yes, the drum. What's that? It's Eve. Can be quite a pretty game. One more minute. Don't worry. We'll get there. Nearly there. This takes a while. Oh yeah, it's just occurred to me there's like a fuel tank right on top, which is probably the main bulk of the weight. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll be why we're using so much fuel. Nearly there. Excellent. Okay. So now we want to align planes. There's no point getting to it and then scooting straight past it. So that's going to be 0.2 in about 13 minutes. Okay. Use the LCS to get us there a little bit quicker. And then I think we want the rendezvous. What is it? Intercept with Hoffman transfer. Is that? I think that's what we want, isn't it? And then we just do a brief burn in about 12 minutes. Speed that up. Literally just straight down. Look at that thing. Just go to a quick burn, straight down. Perfect. So now we should be perfectly aligned to the station. Intercept. That's not right. That isn't what we're trying to intercept. What do we want to do? Is it one of these? Match planes with target. Rendezvous autopilot. I mean, is that gonna do the thing right? 3 seconds worth of a burn, but let's abort that. Abort that. Remove all nodes. That doesn't seem right. We circularize there. We don't need the landing guidance. Is there something we're missing here? RCS balancer, aircraft autopilot, ascent guidance, altitude adjustment. Can't read half of this because it's overlapping with this shit. Rendezvous autopilot. Surely it's the rendezvous. Docking autopilot, maybe? But we've got to actually be rendezvousing with it, though. We do have that selected as the target, don't we? Right, you know, that is the target. Intercept. Why is it sending me all the way over here? That's not an intercept. That's a ping me off into space intercept. Fine-tune closest approach to target, maybe? Again, just pinging me off into space. Why can't it do this? Maybe just a transfer? See, that makes more sense. Buy and transfer to target. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. You'd think the rendezvous planner would be a little bit more sensible about this. So, I suppose we're going to do a buy impulsive Hoffman transfer to target, and then maybe, like, circularize that so it's in the same orbit. I don't know what's happened. It seems to be drifting. Have we run out of electricity? Is that why it's not... Also, it's halfway down a burn. What the fuck? Execute next node? Oh, it just needs to be told to do it. I thought it was doing it, though. So, theoretically, we should be meeting it there. But we want to then, you know, circularize. 3 days, so that's like 3 goes round. I think. No, it's I think each orbit is an hour. Huh. There are only 6 hours in a Kerbin day. It's weird. I like it though. Such short work hours by the sound of it. Okay, there we go. We're like we're fixing our trajectory to meet with it on the other side. Okay, and then is that the apoapsis on this side? Circularize. Will it? Will it do? Did it do? I don't know where the node is. It's there. Okay. So is that... I think that's technically in orbit, but... Wait, is that the next apoapsis or is it the next periapsis? You know, we're not really in the same orbit. How do we do this? I thought I had it. Rendezvous autopilot. Should I just... If I just like remove all the nodes, if I just tell it to do that, what? Just do the thing. Get me to it. Maybe I need to have a bit of a look at what I'm supposed to be doing. Maneuver node editor, no. Flight recorder, custom window editor, altitude adjustment, ascent, aircraft autopilot, aircraft approach and auto land? I don't think that's the one I want. Nope. I don't know. I thought I had information before, but no, I don't seem to have what I need. Why has all the things disappeared? Select target. Why? What? Is a target? Why was my target unselected? Okay, so that's... I don't know. Something seems to have gone wrong here. I'm getting a bit tired, actually. I think I might go. You know what? We'll revert the flight. Revert the flight to vehicle assembly. I'm going to see what's going wrong here, because when I was playing in my test game, I could just do certain stages in a certain order, and they would just go where I wanted. It seems like something's changed, and I don't know what it is. So, till I figure out what that is, I'm going to go, because my voice is getting a little bit tired, and you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, let's try and figure that out before we do the next one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're new and you are still watching, please give us a follow. They're very much appreciated. Remember, this is a Twitch stream, so if you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch and hit that follow button, because that's what's important. You don't get big on YouTube unless you were already big on YouTube. So, it would be very much appreciated if you came over here and gave me a little tickle on my balls. So, for now, I'm going to be sending you over to... I'm going to send you to Duchess. No, you know what? I'm going to send you to Stevenator, because I haven't seen him in a while. So yeah, have fun over there. What day is it today? Monday? Sunday yesterday, Monday today. So you'll be seeing me again tomorrow. Don't know what we're going to be playing. Maybe it'll be Pokemon, maybe it'll be Kerbal, maybe it'll be something else. Who knows? We'll find out. But those are the things that are in my circle at the moment. I think there's a third game that we're meant to be playing as well, but I've completely forgotten what that is. But, you know, have fun figuring out what it is tomorrow. If you want to catch me tomorrow, just by all means show up. So yeah, let's get the raid going for Stevenator. There we go. And no jobs on the horizon, so you know, still streaming until then, and hopefully during then as well. Anyway, I'll figure out what's going on with this, and you guys can enjoy Stevenator. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.